Are they gunshots?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Some of it. I wouldn't go out to be careful.
You heard those gunshots. Talk me through what happened.
I guess it took me, I reckon, probably about 20 seconds to go, that's not right, you know. And so I walked to the window that was open and leading out to the beach, and I noticed 3 people running into our communal laundry on the ground level. And there was a young girl there, and I said, "Are they gunshots?" She said, "Yeah, they're gunshots." And she had the look of someone who'd been running for her life. I was able to establish that the shots were coming from a distance, and so then I, followed my way up across Campbell Parade and followed my way up. There was a couple of police cars and a couple of officers who were pinned. Essentially, they were you'd tucked down, guns drawn, obviously. And I actually was at the rear of the vehicle, and I'd actually had a better view than they couldn't. They were getting fired upon, and they couldn't really stick their head up. Whereas I made a quick calculation when I first got there. When I realised the guy on the bridge was shooting, I thought, by the time he turns, lines me up, I can get down. It was put to the test, yeah. As I say, adrenaline is going, and I guess I thought, well, at least I can alert these guys what I can see and what I know. But yeah, it descended into a really crazy period where it was obviously there was all hell breaking loose, but it was very difficult to ascertain who the players were.
You saw the hero do his thing.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, and I actually thought, because while he's holding the gun at him, I thought he'd shot him, and then bang, 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 the guy on the bridge.
So then you realise there are 2, the one in front of you, and another one on the bridge.
That's right. He was in mode, this bloke. Like I was close enough to him. He was angry, Rizzo. So
you could see it on his face.
You could.
In his eyes.
Yeah.
Mate, you were doing an incredible job, shouting out instructions to police, giving them information they could use in real time. Mate, you followed them up. The first thing you encounter is a young couple coming down, a kid that's been shot in the leg. And he tells you about that incident. Talk me through that.
Yeah, it's that happened very quickly, and sort of out of nowhere, like these kids appeared, and then I think it was from there, not long after they moved forward, the police. From that was a very fast and odd. There was a lot of things happening, and then there was another, then the breakout of violence on the bridge. It was another crazy scene to get your head around.
In such close proximity, you could see the scuffles going on as the police and bystanders were trying to bring this gunman to the ground. Was that just chaos?
Mate, if the police weren't there, they were torn to shreds. And the police, I think, handled that really well.
They did.
I thought. And I guess at that stage, people didn't really know who else is, or is there anyone else? So that felt like the sort of culmination of it for me up on the bridge when they had those guys pinned.
Do you think Bondi will be Bondi again?
We took a big hit yesterday, so it's I don't know. It's I don't know. We don't realise how lucky we got it, mate. This is as good as it gets. Don't stuff it up, Cheers, mate.